Alright guys, tonight I'm going to show you how to make a full meal for about 6 to 8 people. It's depending on how big of eaters they are. But I say about 6 people for $8 or under. And this is going to come in at a little under $8. First, we're going to use Knorr chicken and rice flavor. I got 2 packs, 89 cents a pack. We're going to tear those open. We're going to pour them in a bowl. That's 2 of them. And each one of these you're supposed to add 2 cups of hot water. And mix them, but I'm only going to add 3 cups. And there's a reason for it. 3 cups of hot water. We're going to stir this up really good so we get that chicken broth mixed in. It's the rice with chicken bouillon. We're going to mix that really well. We're going to take a big baking pan and we're going to pour the rice and the water right into that baking pan. Spread your rice out real well. I also bought 10-pound bags of chicken thigh and chicken legs, and 1 piece would feed 2 people. They're huge. Alright, I got a 10-pound bag, and there's 8 pieces like this in there. 8 double pieces. So that cuts it down to about $1 a piece. So we're going to take, now I washed this chicken really good, but I did not remove the skin and I did not remove the fat, because we're going to use the fat as that extra cup of water that we needed. Alright, now I'm going to preheat our oven to 425. Cover this with aluminum foil. Do not put any salt or anything like that on it, because your chicken bouillon and rice has already got salt and everything in it, and whenever it sweats up on your aluminum foil and drips back down, it will season your chicken. So don't add anything. If you feel like you still need something, add it when it's done. Alright, so we're looking at $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 so far right here. And this will feed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 8 people. Alright, we're going to cook this at 425 degrees for about 1 hour and 15 minutes, then we'll check it. If it's not quite ready, then we'll cook it until it is. And usually I cook it for about 1 hour and 30 minutes altogether. It depends on your oven, if it's gas, if it's electric. Mine's electric, it takes about 1 hour and 30 minutes. So I'm going to get this wrapped. Alright, so we're going to add butter. We're going to add a good dash of salt. One cup of water. We're going to put the lid on and we're going to cook this very slowly on low while we're cooking our chicken. Alright guys, there it is. Out of the oven, 1 hour and 40 minutes. I always let it cook extra long. And now I'll tell you the reason why you only put 2 cups of water in your rice, because your chicken has always got a lot of water in it. They just do that at the factory to make the pieces look fatter so you'll buy them. But once you cook them, all the water and everything comes out. But it finished cooking your rice, so you don't need it. Alright, let me back you up here and we'll start plating you up, and we're going to give you the count. Alright. So, first, if you feed 4 people, now I bought a bag, 10-pound bag of chicken, was $7.99, and it had 8 quarter pieces in it. It had the leg and the thigh together. So I took out 4. So I'm going to do this at feeding 4 people. 2 bags of rice together was $1.78. The chicken was $7.99 for 10 pounds. If you cut it down to what I took out, it's $3.99. And corn was $1 for the bag. So what I did was $3.99, divided it by 4, which means I put it at about $1 per piece of chicken per person if you're feeding 4. Rice 44 cents a serving, corn 25 cents a serving. Then most of the time I add like 30 cents for like butter and maybe a slice of bread. So that comes out to about $1.99 per person feeding 4. Now if you're feeding 6, let's see, it was chicken's going to come out 66 cents each, and that's cutting the thigh and the drumstick away from each other and making one meal out of each one of them. 66 cents a piece. Rice is going to be 29 cents, and corn is 17 cents. Altogether, plus your 30 cents for a slice of bread and butter, it's going to be $1.42 per person. Now, if you cut all of them in 2 and you can serve 8 people, it is 49 cents for a piece of chicken, 22 cents for a dish of rice, 13 cents for corn, 30 cents for your butter and bread, and that comes out to $1.14 per person. If you're one person, you can make 16, you can do half the bag and make 8 meals, 8 dinners, and you're going to have your dinner for the whole week is going to cost you $1.14 a day. You can do one dinner with use corn or peas and carrots, green beans, or the $1 bag of mashed potatoes. You're still going to come out the same price if you do your portions right. One whole bag will give you 16 meals if you're one person. So, you know, that's a really good way to go. All right, so let's dish some of this up here. Guys, that's not a bad meal for like $1.42. Well, let's see, just me, whole piece of chicken. So that's $1.99 for this whole meal. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you keep watching, because off and on I'm going to be doing dishes like this, money saving dishes. We're going to have to learn to do it. I think times are going to be getting a lot worse for us. Talk to you guys later.